kettlebell pull through from a bear stance. So if we're familiar with the bear stance, it's almost like a quadruped position, but just engaging the core a little bit more. So we're gonna have our knees underneath our hips. Shin is gonna be horizontal, parallel to the ground there. So knees to the ankles, that's one flat line. The hips up to the shoulders, that's one flat line. And then you get your wrists underneath your elbows, underneath your shoulders. So boom, that's kind of the bear stance that we're looking at right here. Just throwing in a pull through. So adding a little bit of a load, anti-rotation, asking that core to work for us just a bit more. So if we're up in that bear stance, let's have the kettlebell on our left-hand side. We're gonna reach through with our right arm, pull it across, we're gonna pull it through. So that is the movement, pretty simple, but a couple of things that we do wanna keep an eye out for is our hip positioning and then our shoulder positioning as well. So as soon as we leave one limb off the ground, the whole body needs to compensate to make sure everything is nice and stable as we move. So if we lift up our right arm, let's say we're gonna go and do a pull through, you wanna drive that right foot into the ground as hard as you can. So that'll force your hip to stabilize even though we're now unbalanced up top, especially as we pull through. We don't wanna forget about the lower body. So I say this in all the videos, if you have a bowl of cereal, a cup of soup, you got hot coffee on your lower back, that is what we do not want to spill. So something to be mindful of as we're moving about. If your hips start shifting, that's when you know you got to slow it down, control everything, be a little bit more mindful how everything is moving in space. Be there for a couple of reps, see how you're feeling. Just keep a keen eye on your shoulders and on your hips right here.